Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So My Spy is a sort of action comedy starring Batista, who plays a CIA agent, and a mission goes wrong basically, and after that he gets demoted to surveillance, and he's meant to survey this family, a single mother and a child. There's a terrorist with a connection to this family, so he's got to surveil them. Him and his fellow agent got to surveil them to see if there's any contact. That's essentially what it is. They set cameras around the flats. And basically, the 9-year-old daughter in this family, it's just a family of two, mother and daughter. 9-year-old daughter finds one of the cameras, and she traces it back to them, which is kind of crazy. Imagine being demoted and then a flipping 9-year-old finds you out like that. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. So basically, this girl is struggling with her life, with school stuff, kid stuff, and basically she wants him to help her with her life. In return, she won't tell her mum. So basically that's the premise of it. Not going to say anything more detailed plot wise, but he's got to surveil this family, but also gets too close to them, and at the same time there's a terrorist somewhere lurking around that they got to catch as well. So, and this is the last chance as well, like this mission, he has to get this right or he's done. So there's a bit of stakes there as well. This movie is obviously quite comedic as well. The jokes for me land. Like, I did not expect this movie to I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected really, but I wasn't sure if it would be good. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I had a fun time with this movie. I thought it was interesting. It wasn't action packed, it was mainly comedy, but it was interesting. Like he just had to be a spy. There's some funny scenes involving that, and there's some good dialogue, and there's some especially funny side characters. His fellow CIA agent who's there, she's quite funny, and there is a gay couple who live across the opposite flat to the mother and daughter. This couple are hilarious. They are hilarious. I'm not gonna say how because of spoilers, but when you see the movie, I think you know what I mean. They are really funny. These two guys, just the way they act, the things they say or don't say. No spoilers, but it's funny, man. If you want to know how to do proper diversity in movies, look at this one. Look at how they did this gay couple, how they introduced them, made them part of the story in an important way. This is how you represent, this is how you do diversity in a movie. Like My Spy did it perfectly, and they were hilarious as well, which helped as well. Obviously, when the performance is good, obviously that helps a lot. But yeah, this couple were like one of the best parts of the movie. Like the things they were saying and doing, it was hilarious. They were hilarious. So yeah, props to them. Whoever directed this movie, great job. Acting as well in general, great jobs all around from the main cast, and especially that couple. They were funny, man. They're some of the funniest characters in the movie. There were some jokes that were cringy. Most of those came at the start. The very first scene, there's so much cringe in there. I'm just like, oh dear, what is this? What is going on? But it gets better. Like after the cheesy start, it does get better after that. Once he gets into the surveillance thing, that's when it starts getting interesting, which is quite ironic considering the exciting stuff is not the surveillance. But yeah, he's a former soldier as well, Batista's character. So like, he's trying to integrate back into normal life. And he's not just a former soldier. He's experienced some really bad things. He's haunted by his past. So there's more depth to it as well. There's some genuine stakes at the end as well. It's obviously mainly a comedy, but at the end there's genuine stakes, genuine danger of something happening. Even if you don't believe something will happen, there was genuine danger there. So that's another thing. So I did like it. The climax was fun as well. Again, some cringy parts, mainly at the start, and a bit towards the end as well. But overall, a good movie, and the kid in the movie was great too. So yeah, I gotta say, like, it may not be a great movie, but it's very enjoyable. It's a fun time, and if you get the chance to watch it, then I think you might enjoy it too, or maybe not. You might find it cringe, you might not like it. Subjective. But for me, it was fun. It was fun. As a rating, I'll give it 7.5. Not higher because I don't think it's like an elite movie, but I do think it's good for what it is. For what it is, on its own merits, I think it does a good job of trying to accomplish what it's trying to do. Was that even a good sentence? I don't know. But the point is, I liked it. It was good. I recommend it if you like a good action comedy, because this is pretty good. It's not action packed, but it is funny. Sometimes awkward, but it is funny. I did really enjoy this. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.